Donald Trump is spreading lies. This time, when taking questions from reporters on Monday, October 23, he made a bizarre claim. Mr. President, you said Sidney Powell wasn't your attorney. Are you concerned that you won't be covered by attorney-client privilege? One reporter asked the 77-year-old, referring to Powell, who served as one of Trump's election attorneys after the 2020 presidential election and pled guilty in the Georgia case a few days prior. No, not at all. We did nothing wrong, the businessman replied. We did nothing wrong. This is all Biden, indictments and impeachments, and this is all about Biden. He can't do anything right. The only thing they know how to do is cheat in elections and election fraud. This is all by himself. All of these indictments that you see. I was never indicted. Practically never heard the word. It wasn't a word that registered, he added. Trump has been indicted 4 times. Of course, people weighed in on the recent remarks. One person wrote, "Unbelievable if it was anyone other than this pathological liar," while another said, "The dawn of denial." A third person added, "He still thinks this works." 91 felony charges later. As OK previously reported, Trump is currently facing a total of 91 charges across 4 criminal cases. In August, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis announced Trump and 18 of his allies have been indicted on a total of 41 charges. However, the politician made it clear that he would prevail. A large, complex, detailed but irrefutable report on the presidential election fraud which took place in Georgia is almost complete and will be presented by me at a major news conference at 11 a.m. on Monday of next week in Bedminster, New Jersey, he wrote on Truth Social at the time. He continued, "Based on the results of this conclusive report, all charges should be dropped against me and others. There will be a complete exoneration. They never went after those that rigged the election. They only went after those that fought to find the riggers." He then later retracted his statement, as sources close to Trump advised him to hold off on the conference. Rather than releasing the report on the rigged and stolen Georgia 2020 presidential election on Monday, my lawyers would prefer putting this, I believe, irrefutable and overwhelming evidence of election fraud and irregularities in formal legal filings as we fight to dismiss this disgraceful indictment by a publicity and campaign finance-seeking DA, he said. Therefore, the news conference is no longer necessary.